Well, hello, all my leaders who are pickleball players and all my pickleball players who are leaders. Now, can getting hurt in pickleball actually make you a better leader? Let's discuss. I recently injured my meniscus playing pickleball, so for 2 weeks I couldn't do anything, right? Now, after another week, my knee recovered just enough so that I can do some controlled drills. Now, this injury really took away a major part of my game, which was quickness and athleticism. Because of the injury, I could no longer use my athletic ability to compensate for poor positioning and bad mechanics. I had no choice but to make sure that I was always in the right position on the court and that my mechanics were correct. Now, the reality is I should have been doing those things all along, but like I said, getting hurt left me no choice. So after 2 weeks of playing recovery games where my entire focus was on being in the right position and using the proper mechanics, doing those things actually started to happen automatically. Now, my knee still wasn't right and I lost a lot of athleticism, but I actually became a much better pickleball player. Now, consider the same perspective or the same scenario from a leadership perspective. And think about the leaders you know who use their personal charisma or whatever corporate athleticism they have to get things done. Now, instead of strategically positioning their teams or organizations, these leaders rely solely on quick wit and personal relationships. They fail to use the basic mechanics of leadership, like setting a vision for their teams, trusting them, and giving them the tools they need to be successful, and finally, communicating effectively. Now, what would happen if these leaders were forced to lead without their natural corporate athleticism for a couple of weeks or a few months? If they were forced to focus on strategic positioning and leadership mechanics instead of corporate athleticism, would they become better leaders? Well, based on my pickleball experience, I'd say yes. Now, if you're interested in learning more about how the sport of pickleball can make you a better leader, pick up a copy of my latest book, Pickleball Leadership: Lessons from the Court to the Boardroom, on Amazon.com.